Hi Aquarius, welcome to your today's general reading. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your love and support, and I hope all is well with everyone. And Aquarius, please bear in mind that this reading will not resonate with each and every one of you, and today we will find out what people secretly think about you as a person. All right, spirits and angels, please show me accurate messages for Aquarius today. How do people secretly think about Aquarius as a person? Please show me more. Okay. Wow. Okay. It actually looks pretty positive, I have to say, Aquarius. The sun is right here. The sun indicates somebody, they think you are very childlike. I wouldn't say it's childish at all. It's more like I'm sensing more of a very positive vibe. At least that is the outlook. Okay, what I'm sensing here is on the outside, people think that, you know, everything is okay, everything is sunshine, everything is fine. It's almost like this is what you show to people. However, they know also secretly that with the Nine of Wands here, that you might have been hurt in the past, or maybe you could have some fear. Okay, being cautious, extra cautious. It's very contradicting, you see. So the thing is, the sun here, it's almost like people secretly know that, you know, that you appear very positive, like you appear unfazed about things around you. But with the Nine of Wands here, it's like deep inside you, I don't know why I'm sensing also with the Hermit here, you think a lot. You think a lot and you are somebody very careful as well. I would say very calculative as well, but not in a bad way, okay? But more so for your own protection, because the Nine of Wands also indicate defenses, your defenses being up, because, you know, you're just being extra careful. So you're somebody very careful, you have your defenses up despite of what you show to people. But on the inside, you're very careful. And the Hermit is here as well. So you're somebody very, very wise. And if anything is too good to be true, you tend to like, okay, I'm suspicious. There's something about suspicion here. The Hermit card is actually a Virgo card. You could be embodying this energy where you could be also, I'm sensing very curious, also very wise. You have this investigative nature as well. You're constantly soul searching, asking yourself these questions, as in, you know, what is your purpose? What is your purpose on earth? That's what I'm sensing as well. What is your purpose of being here? And also, it's like in search for your happiness. The thing is with the Hermit, although very wise, but you could be, they could be thinking that you are, you know, you are always something about searching for, I wouldn't say searching for happiness. You always want clarity, okay? Because the sun also indicates clarity. And people also secretly look at you with the Six of Cups in reverse, where you're constantly just moving forward, okay? Like you're somebody who doesn't really like to look back. You like to move forward. And in with Eight of Pentacles here, it's also an indication of people secretly think that you are somebody very hardworking. I have to say, they think you're very hardworking. And Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like love, emotions. Love to you is, I wouldn't say it's unimportant, but if you got to choose between okay, if you've got to sacrifice, okay, let me put it this way, if you got to sacrifice between if you have to sacrifice love for work, for, you know, something that you're passionate about, you would actually sacrifice love. You would choose work and I would say stability in life. You sacrifice all of that I mean, you sacrifice love for all of that, okay? So if you really, really need to choose between love and, you know, stability, work, and even, you know, you being enlightened, all of that, you would choose that over love, okay? That's what I'm sensing. Also, Aquarius, you are an air sign, so you're very intellectual, you're very intelligent, so you're always very, you've got a good head on your shoulders. You're always also, I don't know why you're embodying this Virgo with the Hermit here. So somebody very hardworking, somebody whom is very wise. You've got a good head on your shoulders, very stable, and work is very important to you. Happiness is also very important to you. There are these two sides of you too. It's like you can be a bit, you know, you can be very open. Also, another thing is I feel like people secretly think that you are somebody very open-minded. Okay, very open-minded. You won't jump into conclusion, as in I wouldn't say you're judgmental, not judgmental. Mostly like you're very open to see things in different perspectives, okay, if that makes sense. Seven of Pentacles is right here. People see you work really, really hard, okay? People think you are exactly a very hard worker, especially Eight of Pentacles here. And you've been planting your seeds, okay? You've been planting your seeds for a while. It looks like the work that you've been doing, whether it's studies or if it's work or a project, it looks like you've been working on it for a long time, okay? You've been putting a lot of effort into it, and you want to see it. You want to see it come into fruition, which I feel like you will, okay? Because the Empress is right here. So I love this energy for you. So people think that you're also very abundant, very resourceful, also somebody very beautiful, okay? Very beautiful or very good looking. If you're a guy, it's not gender specific. Again, I do sense like people see that you're just very resourceful. Like you can turn nothing into something, and you're constantly growing, because the Empress indicates growth as well. You're constantly learning and growing. And also there's another thing that I noticed in these cards as well, that people think that you are constantly honing your skills, okay? You don't stop. You just keep going. You just keep going, keep improving, especially when it comes to how you feel on the inside as a person and your work or studies, okay? It depends if you're still studying or if you're working. Something you've been working on, that I feel like people think that you're constantly just honing your skills, okay? The Hierophant is right here. So you are I would say you are a good person. People see you as somebody good, okay? I have to say somebody with good moral values, okay? And this also, Hierophant indicates spiritual beliefs or spiritual teacher and spiritual the students here, teacher and students dynamic here. So you are constantly learning. So that's another thing. Same thing. It's like you're constantly learning, you're constantly honing your skills, and you actually are a good person, okay? I have to say, if you don't think you're a good person, you're constantly thriving for that, okay? You're constantly thriving because you're always looking from within. With the Hermit here, you're always soul searching because you're very conscientious, okay? Six of Pentacles is right here. It indicates you are somebody very kind. People think you are very kind and that you're always giving. If you could do charity, you would. I mean, you wouldn't say no to charity, but of course it's not like, because you're also very smart, so you're not just going to do charity, you know, for anything. But I would sense that you would weigh its pros and cons, and also to make sure that the charity is worthwhile. I do sense you think a lot, okay? You weigh a lot because the Six of Pentacles has a weighing scale here. So you weigh a lot about things and you try to be as fair to people as possible. The Six of Pentacles indicates also that you like to help people, okay? You like to help people and you like to do charity. Very kind. Also can indicate generosity, you know, whether, sorry, that's a fly, whether it is monetarily. Some of you could be monetary, some of you could just be sort of like helping people grow, okay? Grow. That's with the Empress here. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse here, Aquarius. People see you also. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. It's funny. People see that this could actually be a little bit of a setback for you when it comes to when you remember I was talking about you constantly learning, and you take a long time, and you're constantly honing your skills, and somehow it could be a little bit too obsessive, as in too much, okay, too much, which in the end that you might be burdening yourself a little bit, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It might some sort of a delay as well, a little bit too hardworking. Not everybody sees like being, you know, too hardworking as in like a good thing, because they feel like you may be missing out on other things, okay, because your eyes are constantly on the prize, your eyes are constantly on, you know, working really hard on your on something, on a project, studies, business, and that you may be missing out, okay, on other things. That's what I'm sensing. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Currently, I'm not doing any personal reading until my next announcement. In the meantime, please take care. I hope to see you back here. I've been posting your videos almost every day. I've been doing a lot of love reading, but I thought I'm just going to switch things up because I get really bored. You'll be bored listening to me saying the same thing every single day as well. All right, Aquarius, please take care, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow. If you resonated, again, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye, Aquarius.